Greetings everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a general spread for the collective highest good. This is going to be like a follow-up reading from the last reading. I was going to come back and do a second reading for you guys, but I was advised not to tap into the energy until it kind of dissipated a little bit. So now we're back to do a reading for the collective, which is going to be like a follow-up reading. If you didn't see the last video, you may want to go back and watch that to get some better understanding. So in the last reading, there was a lot going on and a lot of things came out. So we're just going to pull the current energy and see what has transpired since the last reading. What changed, what happened, and what comes out. All right, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't, use discernment, okay? Trust your intuition. We're going to start off with the index cards. See what comes out, okay? Your best friend set you up. Okay. I thought this day would never come. Gray silver car. It's funny that this card always seems to come out with this best friend card. So somebody's best friend could drive a gray or a silver car, or you could drive a gray or silver car, but somebody here has a friend that is not your friend that set you up. Okay. Also getting, there could be an air tag or something in your car that this best friend could have put in your car to keep track of you. All right, take it how it resonates, okay? Fire sign energy. This could be a Sag, Leo, or Sag, Leo, Taurus. No, that's an Earth. What's the other fire sign? Aries, sorry. Aries, Sag, Leo energy, all right? I will make this right this lifetime. Your good spirit irritates their demons and your gifts intimidate them. So it sounds like somebody got a jealous best friend. A new love has sparked your romantic interest and a karmic feminine energy. So for somebody here, there is a karmic feminine. They could be a fire sign. They could also be somebody you consider a best friend or a good friend that's trying to set you up. This person, I feel, is either working with somebody else to do this, and whoever this other person is, this person is working with, is somebody they could be sleeping with, romantic with, or just dealing with. Like, this is a romantic relationship. It's almost like the jealous best friend wants to break you up from somebody you're dating so they can date this person instead of you. And they may be trying to get some kind of evidence, or, for example, if you do have a best friend and you are seeing somebody else besides this one person and this person knows about it, they may be trying to get evidence to show this person that you're not being faithful to the relationship so you guys can break up, like that, something like that, all right? Childhood wounds, broken heart at the bottom. What else? I promised you everything, but I lied to get what I want. What is this? What this got to do with the last reading? It may not resonate with the last reading. Rather, this may be another message as well for somebody here. So take it how it resonates. What else? Let my people go. This is different energies here. I want you to stop this bullshit. So let my people go, so they can serve me. What the hell? Breaking free from the family witches, or breaking free from a family of witches. They wanted to destroy your reputation. I just said that with this lover situation. This best friend wanted to destroy your reputation, so this new lover wouldn't want to be with you, or this person wouldn't want to be with you. So here's the thing, right? There's a female here that may be a friend of yours that doesn't want you to be with somebody. They want to be with this person themselves. But in order for this person to have a chance with this other person, they have to break you guys apart. So if this is about a twin flame connection or something like a counterpart situation, there's a karmic female that came between two people and broke these people apart out of jealousy and envy. This person was warned to stop whatever they were doing to you or this person, but they would not stop what they were doing to make, so they could be free to move on from something. So I have a feminine energy. That's a karmic. That is a friend of someone here that is trying to break you apart from someone so they could be with this person, or they did this to you already. Your best friend could have caused your breakup with your person. Your best friend could have wanted this person for themselves. So this best friend of yours could have told this person things about you that you and this person shared in confidence to get this person to see you a different way, or to make themselves look better than you. All right. That's for somebody. And then there is this masculine or another person here that wants to make something right with you because they thought this day would never come. This person doesn't want you to have a new partnership with somebody else. Give me a second. Let me try to get this. Oh, I didn't see this. This will never work. They wanted to destroy your reputation, but it didn't work. So okay, I think I said this in another reading, but this karmic female is working with somebody else. Like there's somebody else this person is working for or with to destroy your reputation. This person doesn't want you to move on and find new love. This person may also be romantically involved with your person, if that makes sense. You have a very good spirit, and your good spirit irritates these people's demons, and they don't like that you're so free. Like you're just free. You're not bound to anything. Like you have a free spirit, so you don't get attached to anything. Or if you do get attached to something, you don't have a problem freeing yourself from it if it's not working for you, right? So you're not afraid to leave somebody behind if it's not working for you. So something ended between you and somebody else, right? And then when you broke up with this person and you decided to move on with your life, this person could have got in contact with your best friend, because this person doesn't want you to move on. Your best friend could be helping this person spy on you or keep tabs on you. So it's like you may not know that your friend is in communication with your ex or whoever this is, but somebody here is working with somebody you know, and they're being, I heard, paid to keep track of you or to keep tabs on you, so this person knows what you're doing at all times. Like they keep a monitoring spirit around you at all times. This person thought that they would be able to use your best friend to get you guys back together. So I don't fucking know. It's like somebody used your best friend to help them get you back, or to keep tabs on you so they can know who you're dealing with and what you got going on, because that person wants to kind of come back around to you. But before, whatever they tried to do before, it wasn't working. So it's like they couldn't get you back on their own. So they found somebody else that could help them get you back for them. And the person they chose to help them is a best friend of yours, somebody you know. This could be somebody that is into witch work or witchcraft or does spells or something like that, because this friend could be into magic or does magic or just known for doing certain spells. And your person could have went to your best friend to get help or a spell of some sort from your best friend to use against you. So for example, this person went to somebody you know that could be that deals in magic in some kind of way. They gave this person a spell to use on you to get you back, but that didn't work. So now this person's going back to this other person, possibly your friend, to get more spell work or to get more work done on you to bring you back. This best friend of yours is working against you with somebody that you're no longer with. They're taking money from this person, doing spell work on you to get you back with this person. So they may be in your face every single day, telling you to move on with your life or encouraging you to find somebody else. But the whole time they're working with your ex to set you back up with this person. Take it how it resonates. But their plan to do this doesn't work. So they're trying to re-strategize. Don't let them gaslight you at the bottom. All right. So I don't know. I don't know. Let's get some more. Twins. Gemini could be significant, but if you are a twin and you have like a twin sister or a twin brother, okay, this is not for everybody. Okay, somebody here has a twin sister or brother. And because you guys are twins, the person that you're dating doesn't know the difference between you and your brother or your sister. So it feels like for some of you, your twin could have slept with your boyfriend, your girlfriend, pretending to be you. So they set you up to break up with this person. I don't know. It's like, oh, Lord, be a shield. Okay. Karmic feminine. Somebody wanted your person. So they pretended to be you to get your person to sleep with them. And when this person found out that they were not you, possibly your twin, tricked them into sleeping with them and it wasn't you, this person threatened your twin for some that if they don't help them get you back, they're going to tell this person what they did or how they're involved. It's almost like good twin, bad twin, right? One twin is good, one twin is bad. Your twin could be jealous of you. I know they may be hard to believe, but there's like somebody is jealous of you because of your good spirit. Now, you know you have a good twin and a bad twin, an evil twin, a good twin. That's kind of what it feels like. So the good twin is in union with herself or with somebody else, or you are in a union with somebody else, right? Your bad twin wanted your person for themselves, but your person only had eyes for you. But your twin wanted this person so bad that they pretended to be you for a romantic night with your person. Maybe you found out this information and maybe you broke up with your person because you heard they were with somebody else. Maybe you don't know if it was your twin that they were with or whatever. I don't fucking know. But this person is now using this person to try to help them get you back. Okay? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Somebody could have long hair, braids, or locks with red tips. Take that how it resonates. A warlock demon is trying to mate with you. Pray and meditate on Psalms 35, 23, 101, 91. If this is not a relative, because it says you are freeing yourself from family witches. So I don't know if one twin is like a good witch, bad witch kind of thing. You remember in the movie, The Wizard of Oz, they were both sisters and one was a good sister, one was a bad sister. Both did magic, but both of them were working for different people. So it's like somebody in your family is a dark witch and you may be a light worker, okay? If your family member is a dark witch and you are a light worker, your family member teamed up with some other people to try to destroy your reputation or destroy you because they wanted your gifts. They got the bad gifts, you got the good gifts. You got the good man, they got the bad man. They wanted to exchange lies with you and steal your destiny. They wanted to switch places with you and be you. So they pretended to be you and they tricked somebody else into thinking they were you. And this person fell for the counterfeit. And now this person wants this other person to help them get you back. Like I said, somebody does magic, right? So if your friend or sister or family member is into dark magic and they know your person knows this person can do spell work. So your person is going to your family member for some to get spells to put on you to keep you from moving on. Or they're working with somebody in your family and they're all doing spells on you. Like, I don't fucking know. But you need to meditate on the Psalms 35, 23, 101, and 91. These are like return to sender spells, but they are prayers that David prayed when he was being hunted, attacked, or just in fear of certain things. He would pray to the Most High using these scriptures. So these may also protect you as well, is what I'm getting, because you are breaking free from a family of witches. Somebody in your family is working with somebody outside of you to destroy you, okay? The Most High has warned maybe your family member to stop this shit, to let you go so you can move on and do what you're being called to do, okay? But whoever this is in this energy with this other situation, they don't want you to be successful. They don't want you to detach from the family unit or break free from the family curse. Like they're trying to curse you because they feel like they were cursed and you were blessed. So they want to kind of, like in the book of, in the Bible, Esau and Jacob were brothers. And Esau was the oldest brother and Jacob was the youngest brother. The promises that the Most High had for those two brothers were that Jacob received the blessings and Esau doesn't. But by birthright, Esau was the oldest, so he would have been the one that would have been passed, the birthrights would have been passed down to him as the oldest. But the Most High saw Esau's heart, and he knew that if Esau had that kind of power, that he would use it for bad things. So he blessed the younger brother instead of the older brother. And the mother helped Jacob. The mother had a hand in switching the birth or the birthright to the younger son. So she manipulated the younger son to act like the older son. And the father was almost blind. Abraham was about blind. He could barely even see. Was it Abraham? It wasn't Abraham. It was Isaac. Jacob and Esau was his son. Isaac was the father. Isaac was an old man and he was about to pass away. So he had to bless his oldest son to pass down his generational blessings, right? But the Most High came to the wife and told the wife that the younger son was going to be the one who's going to carry out his father's legacy and not the older son. So they switched places with each other. And the oldest brother, felt betrayed because the mother sent him out on a hunt to go and hunt the last meal for his father before he passed away. And while he was out in the field hunting for something to eat, she found something closer to home and she killed one of their own animals and made his dinner for him. So it was a whole plot to switch places with the younger son so he can get the blessings and not the older son. So maybe this person feels like you stole something from them because the birthright was supposed to go to them if they're older than you, and the blessings would come to them instead of you. But this person is into dark magic. They're into dark stuff. So the gifts that they would have received for being the oldest child was given to the youngest child because the youngest child would know how to use the gifts appropriately for the right reasons and not abuse their power. This person would have abused their power and they would have used it for bad things. So they did not receive the birthright or the blessings of the Most High the way you have. You were chosen by God to carry out your family's bloodline or your family's legacy, whatever. This person wasn't. So in order to get back at you, they teamed up with somebody you know, and the two of them have been doing work against you to stop you from receiving whatever this is, if that makes sense. But again, they were warned to stop this shit, and they didn't listen. So now there's going to be some kind of karmic retribution for them to have to pay for what they did to you. All right. I'm addicted to sex and one-night stands. What was done to you will be done to them. I just said it. Karmic justice for you. Rewrite your story. So I'm going to get some tarot just to clarify some more. But basically, I said a whole lot to get to the bottom of it. But there's a situation here that you are being free from. You are now free from the family of witches in your family bloodline. You are considered a good witch. They're considered a bad witch. You have received the blessing of the Most High and they have not. They are jealous of you because you have the blessing of the Most High and they don't. So they do anything they can think of to destroy you or to ruin your reputation, to make you look bad so they can look better. That's who this is, okay? They could have a gray or silver card. All right, take it how it resonates. This could also be a twin brother, sister, family member, whatever, or a best friend. So whatever they did to you is going to be done back to them. All right. So don't let this person gaslight you. Okay. Whatever this person is trying to do, don't let them gaslight you. Okay. This is karmic justice for you. All right. Let's clarify this energy. 19 minutes, and I don't even know if that made no sense. That's why this person thought this day would never come. The day where they lost this spiritual battle between you and them. It's like they were trying to steal your position and they failed because the blessing was given to you or promised to you and not to them. Just like with Esau and Jacob. The promise that was made was promised to the younger son, not the older son. So They were chosen to carry out the family legacy. Like, he wasn't chosen for that. He was chosen for something else. He was more or less the karmic in that situation, and the brother was the chosen one, and he couldn't deal with that. Like, he tried to kill his brother after he found out what he did. Like, he literally went looking for his brother to try to kill him for stealing his inheritance, or stealing his divine inheritance from his father, because rightfully so, he would have been the one that would have been blessed, but he was tricked out of his blessing. So this person feels like they were robbed of their inheritance because of you, okay? Even if this is not a brother-sister thing, and this is like a auntie or older relative, they were maybe the main person in the family that had all the power. But then when you came along, you were gifted more power than they were, or had more gifts than they did. And so now you're being appointed as the head person in charge, or the head witch in charge of the family, because this person used their knowledge of magic or their gifts to destroy the family, but you would use your gifts to heal the family. So they had the power in the beginning, but they lost it. And now the power is coming over to you, because the Most High knows if you have the same power they had, that you would use it for good and not for evil like they did. All right. Ace of Wands, Two of Pentacles, transfer. This is some kind of transfer of wealth, or transfer of powers, or transfer of gifts. You're receiving something that you did not earn, but it's coming to you because you were chosen for it. Okay. Something like that. All right, let's get some more. Take it how it resonates, okay? I'm addicted to sex. Seven of Pentacles. Death card. The Hangman. You were chosen for this. This is what you were chosen to do. And this person is jealous because they thought they would be chosen for this, but they were not chosen. You were chosen over this person because you were the better choice. That's it. That's the only reason why you got chosen and they didn't. You were the better choice. All right. Give me the karmic energy. And you didn't even have to work for this. You didn't even have to do nothing to earn this. It was given to you. It was your birthright to receive it. Like, you were born into this family, and you were chosen from your family bloodline to be the one. This person thought it was going to be them, and it wasn't. And now they're trying to destroy you because they're mad that you were chosen and they were not. And they're angry about it. So yeah, they do work against you or do spells on you to stop you from receiving it, because they're mad because you were chosen and they were not. Three of Cups in reverse. And they're not happy about it at all, because you were chosen to do this work and they were not. And the Eight of Pentacles came out, crossing the reading. This will never work. So their plan to destroy you or switch places with you failed and did not work. You were called in or chosen by the Most High to fulfill this position in your family, or to have this ranking in the family bloodline. You were called to do this. This person wasn't called or chosen. They tried to take this for themselves. Like, they didn't earn this position, or they don't deserve this position. That's why they didn't get the position, because you were better qualified than they were to handle the position. They were not. Take it how it resonates. This could also be work related, and that's why they're coming up against you and doing work on you to try to get you off your spiritual path. Is that the devil? The Moon. Yeah, you're highly gifted and very spiritual. You also have a strong intuition. It feels like you have a lot of knowledge as well. You're not the kind of person that abuses your power. Like, you use your gifts for good kind of thing. And this person would have used their gifts for everything else but that. So they were not chosen for this. You were. And they're jealous because they have to give up their position and pass it down to you now, because you were chosen. Earth Angel, you were called to do this work. You were called, many are called and few are chosen. And this karmic energy is jealous of you because they thought they were going to receive this and they did not. So you have nothing to worry about, whoever you are. No need to worry about whatever this is, because this person is not going to be able to stop you from receiving whatever this is God has for you. What God has for you is for you, and nobody can take it away from you, not even your family members. All right. See what comes out from Kipper. Dang. I mean, the message can't get no clearer. Even though I'm using different decks, it's the same message. This karmic is upset with you because you received the blessings they wanted, or you got the person they wanted to be with. you were chosen by somebody that they wanted to be with. Whatever this is, they didn't get chosen for the position and you did, and they're angry with you because of it. And they tried to stop you from receiving it, but their plans to stop you, it all backfired. It did not work. And now they're concerned because they know that this magic they put out there to try to stop you from receiving your inheritance or your gifts from God is going to be, they're going to be stripped of their gifts from God for trying to do this to you. They're going to lose their power, their strength, their energy is going to be... I was getting a phone call. Why everybody want to call me while I'm trying to do a daggone reading? That's the second time somebody called me while I was recording, trying to stop this reading. You're on a new path. You're on a new journey. These people can't, you know, stop you from achieving this, from going down this path. They can't stop you from going down this path. This path was chosen just for you and only you. So if you decide to bring somebody with you, that's going to be up to you. But whoever this is that tried to stop you and keep you off your spiritual path or keep you off this path, yeah, you're high honor. You're high ranking in the spirit. You're very gifted, very respected in the spirit world. You have a high ranking in the spirit world. And these people thought they could steal your destiny by switching places with you, and they couldn't. So now they're angry because they feel like you stole this from them when it was given to you by God. Again, what God gives you or what God brings together, no man can take it apart. So even if this is about a relationship, right, and this person stole your counterpart or your counterpart chose them instead of you, whatever the case may be, if this is destined for you and this person to be together in this lifetime, nobody can stop that from happening. And if this is your person, your true divine counterpart, and if they're dealing with somebody who's not, then this person that they're with is going to have to let this person go so they can fulfill their contract with you, because this is divine order. Okay? Somebody here has been doing spell work on this person to keep them from you or to keep you guys apart. And I feel like whoever this is not somebody from your past. This is somebody new that's coming in. This is somebody you haven't met yet. This is a new person, all right? And this new person is an earth sign for some of you guys, right? But this false person, this Capricorn over here, is not the same Capricorn over here. This is a toxic Capricorn over here that is involved with dark magic and does spell work to get what they want. And they pay people out of pocket to get them to do the things they don't want to do. Like this person hires people to do the dirty work so they can keep their hands clean. But somebody's going to be exposing this person for being a fraud or something, and they're going to end up going to jail. What that mean? Somebody's going to jail for trying to steal your birthright. You are the privileged lady, and there's the jail card. Somebody's going to jail or spiritual prison for trying to steal your birthright, for trying to like create, I don't know. So the thing is, listen, okay, I'm not confused, but this is what this is. This is what's happening. This person hides their hands, right? They don't want to be recognized for who they are. So they hide behind a false mask. So the fact that I'm in their energy and I can see what they're doing, they cloak their energy to hide what they're doing. So you may not even know who this is, or you may think it's somebody that it's not, because the main person that is involved in this energy or does this to you is somebody you actually know. It could be a family member, but they kind of keep their hands clean. So this is somebody who may tell somebody something they heard about you to one person. But this person knows if they tell the right person, this person is going to tell everybody else. So they can say they were innocent. They didn't have nothing to do with it. But they're the one that started this mess. So they'll start the shit. And then once the shit gets started, they back away from it like they ain't had nothing to do with it. And they've been doing that for a while. Like starting shit. And then when shit hit the fan, wash their hands as if they're innocent and not guilty. But this person is not innocent. They are very guilty for doing whatever this is. I don't know. Somebody's trying to play like they're the victim in the situation and not the person that was doing this stuff. But you're going to know who it is, because if this person is somebody who has a lot of money, when this backfires on them, they're going to start losing everything. And you're going to know it's them because they're going to lose everything. That's how you'll know who it is. Because as soon as you get your blessings, they're going to start losing theirs. And that's how you'll know exactly who this person is to you when it comes to who did this to you. That's how you'll be able to figure it out. Yeah. So this is somebody you walked away from, or you're walking away from. But this person also hides their hand. But you're going to be able to figure out who this is by the way they carry themselves, because something's going to happen to this person that you're going to notice. And when you see this person in this energy, that's how you'll know who it is. I don't know. Is there anything else? This don't make no sense. It's all over the place. Drowning in emotion, loss of stability, which is that Five of Pentacles, a wolf in sheep's clothing. They once eat off of your plate. Drowning in emotions, numbing their feelings. Somebody here is trying to numb their feelings. Your new person is going to match your energy. We have water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a divine masculine that rebelled against this connection. Is this reversed? No. This is somebody's divine masculine that rebelled against this connection and their purpose. And they took their own path. And, you know, they went the other way, whatever this was for them. And they are going to finish this cycle with a karmic lover or a third party. And you're going to get a new higher level soulmate or counterpart. So, like I said, whoever this is, they're working with somebody else. And I feel like it's your ex and somebody that you know in your family that's helping this person do this to you. Like they're going to this person to get information about you. So they are going to somebody else to get information on you so they can keep tabs on you, like I said before. So there's a family member in your household or somebody in your family that is giving information to this person about you. That's how they know your every move and everything you have going on. And that's how they know how to attack you, because they're getting insight from somebody else that's close to you. So whoever that is somebody you need to walk away from and cut off, because you think you can trust this person and you cannot. So if you do have a best friend or somebody you talk to about whatever this is and you think you can trust this person, everything you say to this person, they go back and tell this person what you're doing. So this person knows how to attack you. And I don't know what's in it for them by doing this. What's in it for this person by doing this? Like, what do they get out of this? They get a piece of whatever comes in. So it's like, whoever this is that's helping this third party energy is being offered a piece of whatever, like, this person is telling this person, if you help me do this work on them, I'm going to pay you X amount of money for doing so. But what this person that's helping them doesn't know is that this person can't pay them whatever this is they're offering them. They can't give them what they're offering them. So this person is going to end up finding out later that this deal they made with this devil to help them destroy you or work against you, they're not going to receive anything from it. But they are going to be judged for it nonetheless. So I don't know if that makes any sense. There's that love bombing, gaslighting energy. So it's like somebody you know is working with somebody you don't fuck with no more. And this person is telling this person stuff about you. And this person takes the information they receive from this person and they use it against you. And this person is getting from this person false promises that once they complete what they're trying to do or get this money they're trying to get from you, that they're going to get some too. But they're not going to get the money they're trying to get from you, number one, or keep this from you. So they're not going to even have it to give. And the person that's doing all this work for them is going to be left out in the cold as well, because they made a bad choice here. Somebody's making a bad move to work with this person, or they made a bad move choosing to work with this person because they thought they were going to get something from it too, but they're not, because they're being lied to just like they're lying to you. I don't fucking know. This don't make no sense. This is somebody's twin though. That's all I can tell you. Yeah, you're still going to receive a 10 of Cups nonetheless. And these two people are going to end up falling out with each other. Somebody's going to end up going to jail or prison. And this new love offer that's coming in from this new person, it's not going to be It's not going to be stopped. This person's still going to come in with this offer. It's not going to be delayed. It's not going to be blocked anymore. So whoever this was, they were trying to block away from you. They're not going to be blocked anymore. So this new person can finally come in because they're not being blocked anymore by this person. Because this person can no longer spiritually attack you anymore or hurt you anymore. They're being removed from your energy. So basically, the masculine that was trying to block you from meeting this new person, it's not going to stop you from meeting this new person. You're still going to meet this new person, and you and this person will be able to start something new with each other. This person is not going to stop that from happening. But what they are going to do is block their own blessings for working with this person instead of working with you. So with you, they would have had it all. But with them, they're going to have nothing because this person promised them everything and they can't give them what they promised. So they're going to lose out on everything too, just like this person is going to lose out on everything. So if they are working with this other person to stop you from doing something that you've been called to do, it's not going to work. It's going to backfire and it's going to go back to the sender. So you're still going to be able to receive whatever was promised to you, no matter what they try to do to stop it. Their plans to stop you is not going to work, all right? Just don't let them gaslight you, all right? Set some boundaries. Cut these people off. Follow your intuition. And remain high vibrational and balanced. And stay in your position. Like, don't move out of your position. Like, don't give up your position. You earned this position, even though they feel like you didn't earn it or you don't deserve it. You do. It's been given to you by the Most High because He called you for this time to sit on this throne. Like, this is your throne to sit on. They stole this from you and you're just getting it back. But it looks like you stole it from them, but you didn't. They took it from you first and now you're getting it back. Whatever it is, you're getting it back. Okay, let's get some positive closing messages to wrap this up. They said pull some intimate tarot. I don't know why, but whoever this person is that's working with this other person thought they were going to get something out of this and they didn't. Let's just say it's your counterpart and they chose this person as their counterpart instead of you. They thought they were going to get a 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups from the situation, but they did not. They lost everything they had with this person. And now they can't get it back because they can't even get it back anymore because now it's too late, number one. And two, they haven't done anything to deserve it. So it's like they're not going to get their wishes met or their wishes fulfilled because they didn't do anything to deserve it. They worked against you with somebody to destroy you. So no, they don't get to benefit from your blessings. They don't get to eat off of your plate like they thought they would. So when you get this abundance or when this blessing comes in, this person cannot eat off of your plate. Don't feed this person anything off of your plate. When you were hungry and you needed money or help, they didn't want to help you. They want to keep you down and out and burdened with everything by yourself. And then when you come up out of this energy and you get back in your position again as the Empress and you start to manifest money and wealth and success in your life or new love, don't share this with anybody because somebody here tells all of your business. And once all these people get involved in your business, shit start going bad for you. So don't share this information with anybody, whatever this is for you. All right, keep it to yourself. When Jacob got the blessing from his father instead of his brother, he had to vow to tell nobody what happened that day. That was for nobody else to know but the people in that room. And that's it. Because he would have lost it all if he had been told people, the lovers. The lovers, two lovers, and I love them just the same. I got two lovers and I... Yeah, so listen, this person just misses the sex with you. That's all they really want. Knight of Wands came out twice. They miss the passion between the two of you. They miss the sex you guys used to have. They miss the love you used to give and how you used to always listen to their problems. They miss all those things about you and they regret leaving you for somebody else or allowing somebody else to come between the two of you. But, you know, if they hadn't known who you were before, then they wouldn't have been able to. If they had known before you were the Empress, they would have never chose this other person. But because your identity was being hidden from this person to test them, they failed the test because this person thought you was just an average person, somebody they can just play with, somebody can just do whatever they want and you know, get what they want from it. And they thought they could do this to you, and they didn't know you were an empress in the making. And if this person had known before that you were the true divine feminine, they would have never chose this other person over you in the first place. But because they couldn't see the truth, or because this person manipulated them to see something that wasn't true about you, or they believe what this person said about you, they allowed this person to influence their decision to choose them over you. So if their intentions were pure from the beginning, they would have never chose this person in the first place, is what I want to say. They didn't have any pure intentions with you from the beginning, because if they did, they would have never chose this other option instead of you. All right. And now they look at the situation and they regret it, because whatever they were promised to get from this person, they didn't receive that. 9 of Cups. They didn't receive that. They didn't get what they wanted from that situation. Addicted to sex and one night stands. Yeah, that's what they got from it. Sex and one night stands. That's all they got from this person. But with you, they would have had everything. And now they miss what they had. And now they kind of want it back. So now they're trying to figure out how to come back in with an offer. But they're being blocked because this person still has somebody else in their energy. King of Pentacles came out twice. 2 of Wands came out twice. Queen of Cups. So this person knows they can't be with you, like, in a relationship. So if they can just come in and sabotage this new connection with you and this other person and destroy it before it can even get off the ground. So it's like this person wants you to think that they're your person and not this person. So if they can convince you that they're your real person and not this person, then they have succeeded at what they tried to do. But if they're not able to convince you that they're your person and you leave them instead of this other person, then it's going to bruise their ego in some type of way. Like, it's going to make them beg for mercy. Beg you for mercy? I don't know where this is going. I don't, but 2 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. I'm just getting this person's not going to give up on you no matter what. They're not going to give up on this. They're going to keep trying to figure out a way to get you back. No matter what happens, they're going to keep trying to find another way. And that's why it's like the Most High says, stop this dumb shit. You're not going to get them back. Leave them alone. Let them go. Move on with your life and find, you know, do what you do over. Like, do your own thing. Like, stop fucking with this person and let this person be happy with somebody else. Just because you're miserable with the person you're with, stop trying to make this person's life miserable too. Because this person chose this person as their option when it comes to love. They didn't choose you. So now they don't have you. They're mad at you because you're moving on with your life and you're probably with somebody else already. So they're angry and upset with you because you didn't give them another chance to ruin your life again. And now they're upset with themselves because you have finally figured them out. Like, you know, their mind games don't work, or their mind games no longer work on you. So no matter what they do or say, they can't seem to get you back. And it's driving this person crazy because in the past, all they had to do was give you a little bit of this or that and everything will be good again. But this time they got to work for it. And this time they don't have anything to work with. So it's like they're fighting a losing battle here trying to get you back. It's never going to work. So they may as well go over here and process their emotions and get out their feelings about it and let it go. And this is somebody who's drowning their emotions. They can't live without you. But it's like, yo, you created this bullshit between the two of us. You made it this way between the two of us. I didn't choose this for us. You chose this for us. So now that we are now no longer together and I can find some, you know, free to move on with my life and find somebody else, that's what I'm going to do. And this time around, you're not going to let them gaslight you like they have before. And that's why they're upset, because in the past, they could just gaslight you and you'll let down your guards again and let them back in. But this time you have boundaries and you're not letting down your boundaries to let this person back in again. And they're upset because nothing is working. And now they're crying in their feelings because you bruised their ego when you told this person, I don't want you no more. Whatever you said, it hurt their feelings and they can't handle it. I feel like you just told them the truth and you told them that it's over. You're not taking them back anymore. Like whatever you said or did or whatever it was, it really got this person down bad because now they feel like they can't get you back again. And they can't because you have these boundaries set and this person can't play mind games with you anymore. And that's the only trick they know is mind games. And that's not working on you anymore. And now they're confused because they don't know what else they can do at this point. And they can't really do anything about it at this point. It's over. It ended a long time ago. It was just dragging out because this person kept trying to manipulate your energy to make you think about them. So the more you thought about them, the more you would think they were your person. But the truth is, this person was never your true counterpart. They were always ran a false mask or a karmic to you, but you just didn't see it, or they just didn't want to believe it. I don't know, but somebody here was in denial about what this was, but then somebody had a awakening moment where they realized that maybe this is not my person. Maybe I'm just fooling myself thinking this is my person. And eventually you realize this is not my person. I deserve more than what they're offering me. I don't even want this anymore. And you moved on from it. And they can't seem to handle the fact that you're moving on from this. So they're still trying to figure out a way to bring you back. And they could be doing spell work on your energy to call you back in, like come to me spells or think about me spells, confusion spells, because they want you to think that they're your person. The longer they can convince you that they're your person, the more people you'll turn away. Like you won't go out and meet somebody else because in your mind, they're still your person. They're hoping you still believe that lie, that they're still your person, and they're not. This is not your person. And they can't convince you they're your person anymore. It feels like you finally realize this is not your person. And maybe before you were confused about it, but not anymore because now you have the clarity you need to move forward. So their mind games and manipulation don't work on you anymore, and they don't know how to get you back any other way. So they may be going to a person of interest to do spells on you to call you back in, but it's not going to work. They're just wasting their money doing that. It's not going to work. Yeah, they're wasting their money doing that if they're doing that. If they're paying somebody to call you, to do spells on you, to call you back in, the person they're going to is just taking their money at this point because even that person knows that it's not going to work. But as long as this person keeps giving them money, they're going to keep taking the money and do the work, quote unquote, even though they know it's not going to work. So they're being deceived by a reader, priestess, spiritual worker into thinking that they can get you back. So it's like they're constantly going to this person, giving them more money to get more work done, but none of the work is working on you. And the person who's doing the work know it's not working, but they're just not telling this person that because they keep giving them more money to do the work anyway. So the person they're going to for work is lying to them too, making them believe that you're coming back and you're not. You're over this shit. And this is over. So I don't know who they're going to get this spell work done to call you back in or to try to get you to come back. Like these spells they're paying for, they're just wasting their money doing this. And the more they, this is so sad. This is so sad. This person is miserable without you, but it's like, there's nothing that can be done about it at this point. It's over now. Like this is over. Twins came out again. You're manifesting not only a lover, but a best friend. Channeled Song, The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. Somebody could like country music here, but yeah, Channeled Song, Kenny Rogers, The Gambler. This person gambled too many times with you. And they're still like going to somebody to put work on you. And nothing's working because it's not going to work. They're just wasting their time and their money doing this. And it's like, when are you going to stop this shit? Don't you see it's not fucking working? Why are you still trying to do this work and it's not working? That don't make no damn sense. Just leave it alone and let it go and move on. But somebody's stuck. They can't move on. And these two cards came out again. This could be somebody's best friend. That's why the Most High said you're not only going to get a new lover, you're going to also get a new best friend. So maybe this person was like your best friend. Your lover was like your best friend. Maybe you and this person were best friends and lovers. And maybe you trust this person with a lot of information about you and now they're using it against you. I don't know. But don't worry. You're going to get somebody else that's a lover and a best friend. So if this lover of yours from the past was your best friend and they're the one doing this to you, Don't worry about that. You're going to get somebody else that's going to be a lover and a best friend to you as well. So maybe that's the message. I don't know. For some of y'all, this person was your best friend and they did this to you. Your lover was your best friend that did this to you. But don't worry, you're going to get a new lover that's also your best friend too. So you didn't lose anything. You actually gained a lot more than what you lost. Because this wasn't your true best friend and they wasn't a real lover to you either. Because if they had good intentions for you in the beginning, you guys wouldn't be where you are right now. All right, so that's that. Dark spiritual attachments, spiritual immunity. And that's what this person doesn't have. They don't have spiritual immunity anymore. They are being... So like I said, this person was hiding their hands and hiding what they were doing. And you're going to know who it is when you see this person doing bad. You're going to know exactly who it was after you see this person going through this karma. You're going to be like, oh, it was them and not them, right? They don't have spiritual immunity anymore. Whatever protection they once had, they don't have it anymore. They don't have any spiritual protection anymore. Your move is coming, all right? So if you're trying to move forward from this person, it's coming. You're making slow progress, but you're getting there. If you're looking to move physically, it's coming. It may be a slow progress, but it's getting there. Like the card said, all doors have been unlocked for you to move forward on your spiritual path because you are being called to something greater. This past person lost an opportunity with you, and it's too sad, too bad, Chad, whatever. And it's like whatever they're trying to do to stop you from moving forward, it's not going to work. So they might as well just give up and stop trying to waste your time or wasting their time doing so, because they're never going to be able to get you back again based off what they've been doing so far and what they're still doing currently speaking. So they're just making it worse for themselves. Somebody here is a swinger, same-sex relationship, and they can't be alone with their demons. And they can't stay in their own company. So this person don't even like to be by themselves. So they may be single right now. The person they were with, they may have left them. I don't fucking know. And if they did leave your person out, Nicole, they're thinking about you now even more so. Because now they're trying to plan a way to get you back. And every plan they try to do to get you back is not working. So, I don't know. I'm done. This probably doesn't make no daggone sense because I hate reading this person's energy because they're so confusing. They're so confused that the energy around them is confusing. Makes it hard to read the energy that they're in because they're so confused. And they use cloaking spells to cloak their energy a lot. So, but that's going to be taken. They're not going to be able to hide anymore. This card says to journal when you need to get ideas and emotions out, write them down. Holding in thoughts and emotion causes the energy to become stagnant in your body. Let the energy out and let it flow. All right, that's your high vibe message for closing. Express yourself is what I heard. This card says to flow. The more you resist the current of change, the harder the current pushes you back. If you hold onto the grass on the side of the river, not wanting to move, you will be battered by the strong current. If you float in the middle of the water, the current is gentle and you float easily downstream. Aim for the path of least resistance and go with the flow, all right? And ground your energy. Ground yourself while standing outside, bringing in attention to the bottom of your feet and feel the connection with the earth. So basically just go outside and put your foot on the ground and feel the earth. See, in this picture, she don't have her shoes off. She's kind of in her shoes. So if you're at the beach, take off your shoes, put your feet on the ground and ground your energy, all right? All right. This person is so miserable right now. And they lost a lot fucking around with the fuck around and found out. So they're in deep regret for choosing to abandon this relationship. And Spirit is saying, write letters to your future self. Give yourself advice. Or what advice would you give yourself? And what questions would you ask yourself? So if you could write yourself a letter for the future, what advice would you give yourself in the future? And what questions would you ask yourself in the future? So that may help you, like, focus more on your manifestations by writing these things down and seeing yourself in another place in the future. Like, what would you tell your future self that you've learned so far on this journey? Like, what would you tell yourself in the future about this journey? Like, what story are you going to tell yourself in the future about this journey? That's why I said to rewrite your story. So you get to rewrite this story, and you get to rewrite this story the way you want to rewrite this story. And you can tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself in the present moment to get you where you're trying to be. So it's almost like write down your manifestations to manifest where you're trying to be. All right. If you can't just think of something, write it down. put it on paper. So don't just think about it, write it down and put it on paper as well. Once you visualize what you see, it'll be easier for you to manifest it, okay? Or faster for you to get it to manifest. All right, so write it down on paper, okay? Oh boy, I guess that's it, y'all. This person cannot stand their own company. Polo tink tink. Look at that, you are the star. They have an STD. Tighten your friend circle. And this is somebody who's low vibrational. So you are the star. You are the alchemist. You alchemized the fuck out of this energy. And they were not expecting for you to be able to do that. That's how powerful and gifted you are. That's why your gifts intimidate them, because you can alchemize energy and they can't. You can transmute energy and they can't. So they are jealous of your gifts. So, you know, they're envious of you in a lot of ways, all right? And this is that spiritual attachment that we saw that came out that this person may have attached to them, or it could also be a physical STD. They are swingers. They do fuck for fun. So, I mean, I don't know. That's that. All right, I'm done. That's it. That's all. Y'all have a great day. Namaste.